You have the honors, Jeff. Place that one. Second panel is up.
Where is it going?
Just set it down right there by the AC. Yeah. I was thinking potentially putting them this way on either side of it.
Right.
These are essentially the placement of the panels where they're going to go. We got one in the corner there. Here's the ladder. So right up here, looking from there, you got one there above the bedroom, one above the fridge area. That's the old fridge vent, and another one up there as well. There's an already installed bracket and panel. And so the third will go right there. So Jeff and I got the solar panels installed on the roof. I am way excited. I'm leaving here in a few days and getting ready to hook everything up. First, I think I'm going to clean a bit in here. It's a little bit of a mess. Not going to be done painting, but as you see behind me here in the bedroom area, it is... Fuck! Just spilled paint thinner! Damn it! Other than the smell of paint thinner here in the back bedroom, as you can see, everything is just about painted back here and ready to go. Literally everything ready to go. I bought curtain fabric to put up against the windows today. So today we are doing the first part of the wiring of the solar system here. We've got everything installed now except for the batteries. So I'm just taking everything piece by piece. So right now we're going to be in the combiner box here. I'm making my own combiner box, essentially taking the power from the panels here, and obviously I have multiple panels, multiple wires, and just putting them through this box and converting it essentially, or transferring it rather, to just these two wires here. So shout out to the YouTube channel Do It Justice. I definitely wouldn't be attempting this on my own. Well, I might be attempting it, but it would be a lot more difficult without this video I referenced. Let's see what it's called. Wiring a solar combiner box for an RV solar power system. I'm definitely referring to that this whole time. So I will link that for you guys, but just note that I'm not an expert, and yeah, this is just part of how I wired everything. And be sure to note I will not be plugging these in until the very end. That is the last thing you do, because once you plug this in, you know, this is gathering, these are all gathering energy at the moment, but it just needs to transfer. So don't plug anything in until the very end, or else you will have live wires when you might not want them. The first thing I'm going to do here is cut these two 4-aught wires down so they fit better, like right there. I'm going to need to cut it, and then right there. So I will cut back in when that is done. Alrighty, so cutting back in like way too long later. If you can see, I actually had to remove the old tape and kind of rearrange these, because these bus bars are made for 4 to I think 14 gauge wire, but that 4-aught is having a real tough time getting in there, or it was. Everything's good now, but otherwise I also realized I actually need the fuses for these. It slipped my mind that these fuse holders needed fuses. With so much going on, I slipped my mind. So alright, so here's a quick look at what the negative side looks like all hooked up. You have 3 wires coming from 3 panels. There they are. And so those 3 transfer into this one, which goes down into the RV. And I put this piece of conduit here as well to just act as a seal around here so this can stay pretty waterproof. So here's what the completed combiner box looks like. You see the 3 negatives again over there, and these are all the fused positives. I know it's a little much to look at, but what we have is on the positive end we have the fuses, and we'll be putting them in here. Let's see. Well, this one's upside down. Great. That's okay. Oh no, it's not. There we go. So we'll be putting the fuses in there. 10 amp fuses for my particular system. And so they just kind of shove in wherever here. And that is it. Wow. Pretty proud of myself. It's really simple though. So we have a lot of wires kind of just strewn at this point, but they'll be kind of tucked under the panels for the most part. As you can see, those are kind of going to be tucked under this one, and yeah. So this is the moment of truth. I'm about to plug in my solar panels here. It's exciting, and I'm nervous. Okay. Let's go check it out. Okay, so I have everything hooked up, and I'm literally shaking. Everything's plugged in. Everything is plugged in. And here is the moment of truth. I'm about to plug in my first thing, and that is my cell phone. Oh my god, I could not be any more proud of myself. It is so simple, but it has taken me months to properly get everything I need for this system and make sure it's good and safe. I still have a lot of learning to do, but I'm really confident right now that everything is okay, and we are officially collecting energy from the sun to power my life in the RV.